Well, look, first, I think season 4 of SailGP is by far and away the best season that's ever been. It really had absolutely everything all the way up to the grand final itself. For us, with Emirates GBR, we had a really interesting season, I've got to say. I mean, starting off with some difficult results for a number of different reasons there, and then really getting our act together towards mid-season, getting a couple of wins in the board, and then ultimately the tough decision I had to make in terms of standing down from sailing on the boat and passing the baton over to Giles Scott, and then the transition for Giles to come through with very little training time and getting to grips with the boat and the league and finishing incredibly strong. You know, the podium in those final 3 races of the season was a real credit to Giles and the team. Yeah, highlights probably SailGP. I mean, such a great venue, and getting our first win of the season there was really nice, really positive for the team after a bit of a struggle for quite a while. And then home event in Dubai, we had some fantastic activation with Emirates. The racing was great, albeit we were pretty bitter about getting black flagged on that final start. Not a great way to sign out on SailGP. My good old mate Craig Mitchell finishing me off nicely there.
This is the umpires. GBR, you're disqualified. Oh no! Boat not keeping clear.
We enjoyed the event. It was a great event, and then of course, you know, set everything up nicely for the rest of the season. I mean, it's just hard to explain how little practice time you get in SailGP, and for Giles coming in, for whatever reason, those practice days that he did have, there was either too much wind, too little wind, and so pretty much 0 practice. And you know, that kind of showed struggle, particularly getting off the start line. But really got to grips with it with the team, with Rob Wilson on the coaching side, and then to finish podium plus final 3 events of the season. That was seriously impressive to see that, and sets us up really nicely looking ahead to season 5.
To a British walk in the park. Look at this.
I've been impressed by Spain for a while, just the way they sail, the way they are around the boat park. You know, they're young, they're hungry, they get on well together, they got a great coach, and you've really seen that progression. You know, San Francisco, breezy venue. I thought it'd be tough for them in that final race against the Kiwis and Aussies, who are so strong in the breeze. But to be fair to them, they absolutely nailed it. You know, they didn't have a great weekend up until that final race, but when it counted, they really nailed it. And you know, I think great for the future of the sport to see a younger team coming through and being the SailGP champions. So it sets us up nicely for the future. I think we've got a lot to be excited for with Emirates GBR on the back of a really strong finish in season 4, also winning the Impact League. So building on that momentum going into season 5, we've got a lot of positivity on and off the water, and the team are really motivated and fighting hard. You know, we still haven't reached that goal of winning SailGP, and that's really our target. That's what we're pushing for now.